between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears.
Так, Dilly Dilly стрим. Я проспал целый день, чувствую себя как кусок говна.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Все никак тренеру забываю рожу сделать.
Now the first carry for
Ой, Кук живой.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So when you call a corner blitz, what a lot of teams call a cat blitz, you're expected to come after the quarterback, but in this case, he ran into the ball carrier. Really nice technique, because what you do is you come deep as the deepest offensive player, so he can't get outside of you.
Now it's a bootleg with Bridgewater.
Да ладно, не сломали, блядь.
It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 23 yards on the play. Fresh set of downs here. Now Cook running right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Escaping the pressure right.
Блядь, так такие пасы бесит, это просто ёбаный щит.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. If they want to try that again, go play action and hit them over the top.
2nd down, Bridgewater.
Я так вижу, блядь.
His throw incomplete. He's looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And it's 3rd down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Looking for his tight end, Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive in the 1st quarter. Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Carry now for Jordan Howard. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. This is Howard on 2nd down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On first down, they run with Howard. Not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Second down following the run. They'll try to throw now. Cousins to Decker over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Again to Howard, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They'll run it now. This is Charkandrick West. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. Third and short yardage. Cousins. And some space here. And he's got Miller. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short. Keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me. I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Jordan Howard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments.
Только часика нету, блядь, очень плохо.
Fundamental football. Good blocking.
Еще мне нужно, наверное, громко говорить, потому что никто не слышит меня. Что я там бормочу под нос, блядь.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Информация так не нравится. Это же края сейчас. Молодец. Поляк, молодец, блядь.
That does him no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Пока он не бегает квотером. Слава богу.
Bridgewater now on 2nd down. Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph.
У меня так фамилия Рудольфа смешит. Все время оленя представляю. С красным носом. У него даже рога есть. Невозможно болеть за такого человека.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. The throw left side complete to Treadwell. And he'll get it up near the
4-1. Отлично. Просто, мужики.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
И теперь опять будем заебывать выносом. Как я умею.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. first down throw for Cousins.
Давай, бля.
Completion left side to Miller. And all the way down.
Надо было углы резать, как Селёзкин завещал.
It's a big time play there for the Bears. 45 yards.
Был пас Dilly Dilly. В смысле, он дернулся, я же видел, блядь, что за хуйня?
On the handoff, this is Howard. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Second down, Cousins.
Бля, убегай, Ховард, что ты делаешь, бля?
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On the toss play, Howard.
Бля, догнал тут сбоку, а я ждал блоки. Конечно, хочется, чтобы побыстрее были немножечко. Линейные там, кто там блоки ставит. Ослы вот эти все.
This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
That was second down throw for Cousins.
Блять, плохо. Ой, держит животное, какой молодец.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Блядь, надо было бежать. Ой, я же мог бежать. Ебать, долбоёб.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break.
Вынос хотим? Ладно, будет вам вынос. Держи.
On 1st and goal, Howard. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th
Dilly Dilly.
And the Bears will add on to their lead.
Boom.
And it's good to make it 14-0. Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
+1. Dilly Dilly stream.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know
Потому что можем.
They have a script to start the ball game, and typically
Ой, не нравится.
between 12 and 24-25.
Блядь, в говне опять.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. The second down throw for Bridgewater.
Ну, перехватик, блядь. Это, надеюсь, не интерференция, да? Все хорошо же. Что там мой защитник делал, вообще не ясно. ДЦПшник, видимо. Давайте сыграем. Нравится. Нравится.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Бум. Домой. Квитиковский. Поляк молодец, конечно. Если, конечно, не тот вот сейфти в прошлом плей-офф, так, конечно, молодец. Ой, хорошо как. Пошел вон. Вроде надо как бы вот так сыграемся. Вроде вынос, а вроде не вынос. Хотел вынос играть, но пусть не. Бросим. А может лучше вынос, кстати, ты же смотришь, думаешь. Вынос же лучше. Конечно, лучше. Тайм-ауты брать пока не будем.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback.
Я не знаю, зачем я поставил стрик, Джеффри, но я хочу так. Я так вижу, я художник, блядь. Ой, плохо, блядь. А я думал, Смит в другую сторону побежит. Вот, блядь. Человек-самолет. Ненавижу Смита. Жалко, у меня выключена трансляция. Я бы, конечно, посмотрел, была открыта с другой стороны или нет. Это вся самоуверенность. Оп, Квитковский. Квятковский. И от Коски. Опять сек. Молодец. Second sack of the night. И тут вынос и блиц. Сегодня. Даже инкомплит. Приносите еще.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Third and long for Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
15 секунд. Я еще могу там Хейл Мэри бросать. Все нормально будет. Нормально. Главное, перехват не бросать, как в прошлый раз. Я же нажал треугольник. Бля, почему хочется дичь играть? Нужно что-нибудь хорошее сыграть, а я хочу играть дичь. Давайте сыграем в вертикали. Они заходят часто. Пусть Миллер тоже бежит в вертикаль. Вот. Убегай. Хорошо. Ой, одна секундочка. Ой, инфилд хватает. Ну, ты шутишь. Как точно попал.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. We have hit halftime.
Сомнений не было. С 65 забивали в пресизоне.
We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
Лютый 50-летний мужик у меня. Попробую еще раз на готов подписать, просто лучший. До свидания, ублюдки. Опа, пауза. Так, а я могу же чай пойти налить себе? Я услышу, если отожмется пауза. Не-не-не. Я еще не доделал чаечек. Let's do this. Dilly Dilly. Подключается народ посмотреть. Что за камера убогая? Зебра.
Cousins on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Dicker. A gain of 6 there on first.
Очень долго стал Костян что-то комбинации убирать. Наверное, в чат что-нибудь пишет.
So they complete the pass and now they face a second down.
Мне кажется, вот Дро сейчас прям лучшая комбинация. Хотя можно стрик Джеффри поставить, но сейфтик бесит. Блять, ну вот. Фейсмэск хочу. Фейсмэск. Отлично. Животное.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Кэш Ховард у меня номер 1 в команде просто. Все на него. Вынос, пасы на него идут. Честно.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Зачем ресиверы, когда есть такой бегущий? Ну вот почему, где блок? Хендрикс это.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually, but first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all.
Ой, я запутался.
He's taken down for a
Я
sack.
запутался.
Back at the 47-yard line. Anthony Barr. In from
Тут
his
я, наверное, 22 не
linebacker
наберу.
spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Вертикали бросим, конечно, но тут я
Cousins
что-то не
with
уверен.
work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long.
Вообще нет веры в это. Там еще блиц, видимо, сейчас будет какой-то. Очень похож на то.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Как мы любим. Давай, мужик.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. And right now, these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Rolling to his left, and his throw here is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets are open.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Give running right, it's Cook. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Play fake. Bridgewater.
Ну где мой блиц-то?
Buying time to his left.
Ой, какой дроп интересный.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
Вот это не везет называется.
Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes,
ну вообще Бриджвотер кривая обезьяна, поэтому черный квотербэк ничего не может. Потому что он черный, очевидно.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And he's got.
Блядь, это я накосячил. Еще раз накосячил. Не буду ничего трогать нихуя. А то мне Dilly будет, блядь. Incredible play. Incredible. Первый нормальный пас, по-моему, прошел у Ники. Это не работает.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
While there is no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
2nd down, Bridgewater.
Ебать, что там с линейными произошло.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Что-то интересное явно.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
И блок.
And Forbath will put this one through. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off that lead.
And now you put the pressure on your defense, who didn't particularly play all that well in the first half. but they're going to need to step it up here and make some plays if these guys are going to have any chance.
Что мутит? Ай, что мутит? Беги, говно!
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Убегает, отлично, сейф. Так, сыграем.
First down, here's Cousins. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Интерференция. Все хорошо. Так бы тачдаун был. Так что все честно, я считаю.
First and 10, Cousins.
Да.
His throw at about the 5. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. First and goal, they'll look to smash it in. Maybe a quarterback sneak here.
Quarterback sneak не для нас.
Here's Cousins.
Да, блядь, постоянно он кроет, это уже второй раз такая хуйня. Неприятно. Неприятно. Ой, чуть не разбил. Сейчас опять Dilly высочаем.
It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Стик обычно работает.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side.
Isolate Jeffrey. Хорошо.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And he got a
Можем
little
другую сейчас
aggressive
поставить,
too
потому что
early.
это мне не
And he
нравилось.
did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Во, это лучше. Вот.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Eric Kendricks coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Счет 17-0, давайте. Так. Бубль-бульбуль. Гугль-бугль. Где? Вот это было. Не знаю, как это сработает сейчас. Но это быстрый пас, поэтому... 9 ярдов, да? Ой, а там никого нет, значит надо бежать. Надо выкинуть. Рафинг де пассер, пожалуйста. Я, конечно, худью сейчас сделал, окей.
But you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And Bryant's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the 4th.
This one taken just inside.
Это легкая Миннесота, не почувствовал. Миннесота какая Миннесота? О чем вы? Вообще, не знаю, ничего не почувствовал.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Give them a couple on the catch.
Вот такое вообще было играть.
You got the big lead defensively.
Позволим набрать
to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Позволим набрать, я бы сказал. Почему бы нет?
And he takes this thing down deep into Chicago territory. It's a big one there for the Vikings.
Deep in Chicago territory. Что я хочу?
And it's first and goal now, but still 10 yards to go.
Если пас будет по центру, то я как бы кал понюхаю.
They'll run with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there.
Теоретически он может меня доказать еще и выиграть это дерьмо. Времени вагон, 10 очков. Изи.
It's up, it's good. That'll make the scoreline 20-10.
Так что, может быть, не стоило хуйня начинать страдать.
Forbath out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Miller. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Я смотрю на это дерьмо, и мне не нравится.
Cousins now from the 50. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they'll let him to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Yeah, he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The Bears on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a third and 2.
Хочет сыграть. Ой.
Time running out here on the play clock. Cousins. And able to find Decker. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So the offense has it first and 10.
Опять хочу вынос. Это будет вынос. Нет, нихуя. Не хочу. Красненький все горит.
They'll throw again. Cousins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. 3 yards to go on second down. Off the play fake, Cousins.
Как он поймал? Вообще я ожидал, что он чуть раньше начнет поворачивать, а он, блядь, решил прямо бежать. Пусть бежит, пусть. В итоге все хорошо, вообще перехват должен был быть. Мне кажется. Делаю, зибра.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this one in for a Bears
touchdown. Dilly.
Jordan Howard with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
Засмотрелся в другую сторону.
This one taken from the 7.
Посмотрим, что происходит. Может, чат что-нибудь пишет.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And now out comes Minnesota. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was Treadwell. And that'll bring up second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now Bridgewater. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Верим в своих обезьян.
I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know? The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to stay with it.
That's true. Desperation time. Fourth down. Bridgewater.
Почему?
It's caught by Treadwell. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big time play there on 4th and 10. And even 40 yards.
Ничего не играли из классических таких вещей, типа вот таких.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Никаких пресс-каверидж. Отмена.
First down, Bridgewater. It's a short one here. Complete to his tight end. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the end.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The Vikings on third down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 9. To throw, Bridgewater.
Ой, как красиво.
And he's able to find Diggs. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Offense looks to punch it in here from the 1. And he'll get it. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit.
В смысле, в натуре, что не так? Что там Ельников раздухарился? На какое колено?
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
Не-не-не, Ельников. Прям при всем уважении не сзади, серьезно. Я не вижу нигде в правилах, что типа нельзя что-то такое делать. Что я просто играю. И позволяю сопернику играть.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came into play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
Rather you than me. If you've been with me from Port of Miami, it's been a journey. Ain't nothing changed. A little stronger, a little wiser.
Ой, бля, я зафакапил, бля, не выключил трансляцию.